From Beautiful Guitars. Today we've got the honor of having Brandon from Marshall Music from Woodmead, Johannesburg. And today we are looking at this not so commonly seen Gibson ES330.
How's it, Tom? Thanks for having me on the show once again. This is a show about really cool guitars, and today we've got a very, like you said, you don't see this very often. It's a Gibson ES330. Now, it pretty much looks like a 335. Now, to the normal eye, this kind of looks like a 335. There's a few distinct differences between this and the 335. This guitar was originally brought out in 1959, obviously by Gibson. This guitar does not feature humbuckers or a solid center block like the 335. That's kind of like the main difference between the two. Instead, it's got single coil P90 pickups, very snappy. It's got a very nice bite, very nice warm tone to it. I think this was kind of like inspired by the Epiphone Casino, because it had a similar kind of setup. So no center block, fully hollow, thin line, hollow body guitar. And one thing that's quite interesting we got the 335 behind us here. That's obviously got the humbuckers, burst bucket pickups with a solid center block running down the middle. So that actually avoids feedback as well, but it also adds quite a lot of weight to the guitar and does change the guitar's tonality as well. One thing that's quite interesting between the two, like they kind of look the same, but here's a big difference between them. The body joins the neck at the 16th fret on the 330. On your 335 it joins at the 19th fret. So there is a bit of a difference. I know that Gibson had made a few 330s with the 19th fret joint at some point, yeah. But this is the original version of the ES330 with the joint, with the neck joint at the 16th fret. That affects how the guitar feels and sounds overall again. I'm going to go through the sounds, the different pickup positions, and then yeah, you guys let us know what you think about this beautiful guitar. Cool. Okay, so we'll start off on the bridge. So we'll do some cleans, we'll do some drives, and we can see what this guitar has to offer. Cool. So that was from bridge to middle, a very nice warm neck. Quite resonant. Let's switch to some overdrive and actually see if it actually feeds back. I mean, we've got quite a bit of drive on this guitar right now. Yeah. So I mean, let's see. Usually guitars without center blocks tend to cause quite a lot of feedback through the amp when you're using a higher gain setting. So let's
that's the reason why it was discontinued in 1972, because rock was becoming very popular, and because of feedback it was very less popular. And the similar guitar was the Epiphone Casino. It was very popular because of being played by the Beatles.
Yeah, definitely. Correct there. Cool. Let's hear what it sounds like. guitar and it's sounding pretty good.
Yeah.
No feedback whatsoever. I mean, obviously, I think in a scenario where you've got like a lot of gain going, it's definitely going to affect it. I mean, the sensor block on the 335 does give it a bit more bite. You can handle that a lot more. What I've played on this guitar right now is not really what this guitar was meant for, but just to give you guys an example of what this guitar can do. It's a very nice guitar.
Yeah, quite right.
Yeah.
Very good for jazz, blues, and maybe rock, where I'm using not much of again, like heavy metal type of music. What you would want to hear your comments. Do you like the ES3330? Its sound, because those P90s are quite snappy, very pleasant sound indeed. Don't forget, we're also on our 6th guitar giveaway, and to be a successful winner, you have to subscribe to Beautiful Guitars channel, like and comment in all our videos before the winner is announced. Cheers.
Cheers.